Hey, Domestead fans, Dave here. We are looking at poured concrete, a whole slab, one monolithic pour, all done. Got a little bit of work to do still on making sure that things are sorted out. Had one little mistake when they were cutting the cut lines. They accidentally cut into one of the PEX tubes. Not a big deal. I can repair it. It's going to be patched. And that part of the floor will have a carpet over it anyway, so it's all good. It just needs to be hold pressure and to be smooth. That's it. That's all we need. And it'll be great. So this right here is the Domestead. It's so big. So here's the cut lines. We opted to go with this kind of a pattern. And we've got the pie shape going here. And, you know, it really was a tough decision to make, to do this. But I think it's a smart thing to do. This is a 4,000 PSI concrete mix with fiberglass reinforcement. There is some rebar in there, but not fully rebar, not meshed or anything like that. It's the fiberglass has to take care of that. Fiberglass is really, from what I'm told, to take care of micro cracking on the surface. So I was out here after they finished pouring yesterday. I was out here hosing it down. My girlfriend and I, we hosed it down a lot. And if you look up, that's an overcast day. We've got a heavy rainstorm coming later this afternoon and evening and all day tomorrow. And I love that. This is, let's see. Oh, it's cold. It was cold overnight. This was really, really hot yesterday. It was a hot day and the concrete was hot. It was curing. And when I was out here last night, the sun was finally getting behind the trees and it wasn't baking off of the concrete as quickly at that point. So I was able to hose it down and really cool it off. I think that made a huge, huge difference. And I think that within a couple of weeks, we're going to start doing the build. Start putting things up. This is the garage. That's the apron. And so I think the first thing I'm going to do is start this structure right here. I need to get the garage up and practice with that one to begin with, and then we can actually start to store and stage materials in there. And then what I'm going to do too is once we start uncovering stuff, I'm going to start staging material around the outside. All the parts that are pre-cut and pre-assembled for this kit are going to go around the outside. I've got to work on this hole over here. This is where sewer line goes out, the electrical line goes out. So I've got to, what I need to do here is to spend a little time. I need to extend this trench and put more piping in. Just extend it out a little ways, get it out of the way, and then fill this part in so that we can work here. And just take care of this. This is a bit of a mess right now. Obviously, it's a build site, but it's not that bad. We've been very, 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 very careful to keep the work site as clean as possible. So there you go, Domesteaders. This is what's coming. This thing is becoming reality. Oh my God, I'm so committed to this now. I can't stop. We've got concrete down. This was such a big deal to get to this point. It took us a year of part-time work ourselves to get to this point where I could then have somebody come in and pour and finish. So it's becoming real. It's becoming, the dream is becoming the reality. All right. Well, that's the latest update. Always remember, life is good in the Adirondacks.